Hello, I'm Ant.
I'm Hannah, and this is Art in the Corridor.
I hold your hand and I'll show you photos of people you should know. It breaks my heart when you then ask for me to take you home. Oh, if I could, you know I would. Oh, if I could, you know I...
We are Aunt Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go.
When he was alive. Oh, now if I could, you know I would.
Honest, I'm a bit fed up.
Can you turn this down a bit?
We've had a slight change of plan.
We're heading back on ourselves.
We're heading back on ourselves.
I took a chance with Ross and Rose. Or maybe I took the wrong dose. Don't think it agreed with me. Mercurial me. Who'd have thought a flower so pretty could do such a thing indeed? I'll find a place they can't find me and draw the bolt, turn the key. I need some time to myself, all to get well.
That's the drill. What's the CAT? Oh, go on. This is the Barbie Strait. It's very straight. It's quite long. And straight. What happened to your shoes, mate?
Got drenched, didn't I? Got caught in the rain.
What you got on now?
Marty McFly's. You look like a youth.
You did look like a youth.
Overseas. I don't know her, she don't know me. Her bell rings out of the silence, bringing Lennon's words of love. Under a time.
Turn round.
It's been a bit of a bad summer, and like weather-wise. We've sort of had a bit of a washout, and when we've had hot days, it's been
Too hot.
Yeah, or just areas where you don't trade.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'd planned to go up to Great Hayward. We'd planned a pretty short trip this year, actually. We were going to go up to Great Hayward, down to Ulrus, trade in between, and then head back south for winter. Generally, when we go out trading, or the last couple of years anyway, it's paid for our winter. And that's what we were hoping for again this year. Last winter was pretty hard and knocked the bank account slightly.
Well, everything shot through the roof.
Because everything shot through the roof. So we're kind of holding on to this trading season to see us through the winter. But it hasn't worked out like that, has it?
Not really, no. No, I mean, we've been all right in the sense that we've still made some, we've had orders, and I made some prints that sold out and stuff like that. And we're still working, but we're not productive when we're travelling.
Yeah.
Because you spend hours on the tiller all day when you could be inside making stuff to sell.
Yeah.
So and without the trading, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. So if you're travelling around, you're not getting anything done, then you get to the spot that you've travelled to, you can't trade, or there's hardly anyone around, then it's,
Yeah. So we just came to the conclusion that
it would make more financial
sense
to be in a certain area, knuckle down,
yeah,
and crack on.
Yes.
Doesn't mean we won't trade again, does it?
No, we'll do it again, but yeah.
Maybe in a slightly different way. Yeah.
That's it.
So that's it, really. Exciting, isn't it?
Maybe this tomorrow could have come today, would save me the trouble of the pain away. You don't seem to see it, sadness staring me. I won't waste a second more in this company.
The hardest part about this whole printmaking malarkey is coming up with the ideas. I think I'm there now. So this is my next print. It's another large print, and it's this sort of psychedelic-y narrowboat. And I've drawn this straight onto the liner in pencil, and I don't really recommend doing that because I've been doing a lot of rubbing out to correct stuff and it sort of affects the surface. But so I'm going to ink this in now, and hopefully we can make this look a bit special. So here's the sketch all linked in, and there's a lot of detail, but I really like the way it looks. It's got that sort of old psychedelic poster feel to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sky yet, so I'm just leaving that alone at the moment, but I can start cutting this, and I'm going to just start putting some white edges around these curly waves. So we'll start that now and see how we get on.
It's rising up above the hubbub down below. A glass tower.
It's our lovely grey. Safe bet. We'll just work on top of it. This might actually come out like a bit of a bluey colour, which might look nice.
Where you are.
Are you concerned about this board?
I am concerned about this registration board a bit because I've got a slight gap at the top and down this side, and that can be disastrous actually, because if it goes out of line on one of the layers, see that gap? That's quite a big gap. I just have to make sure it's pushed down into that bottom corner each time.
Feeling lonesome, take some comfort from this.
So these are the next layers. I've cut away the sky now, and I've managed to get a yellow on here which will just be picked out, and a blue on the water, and it's always a bit of a bonus if you can get two colours on for one layer.
Driving home from the country, been working long days for a wage, passing signs for the city warms me. It warms my heart to know you're not far away. My weary soul won't be beaten. The silver apples are driving me on. There on the skyline is a beacon rising. It's rising up above the hubbub down below. Stands where you are. home feeling lonesome. Take some comfort from this.
Just had a really nice little walk with Mabel and bumped into this really nice bloke on a narrowboat, and he's an art historian. And we got chatting, and it turns out he's been looking at some of my work in the shop in Daventry, and he's given me a book, which is really, really nice of him. He just said, oh, you should have this book and have a read. And this is prints by Sybil Andrews from the Grosvenor School. But as always, I completely forgot to ask his name, which is really bad of me. But yeah, thank you so much for the book. That was really, really lovely of you. Really nice. Just thought I'd show you some of this book with these lovely prints in.
So who is Sybil Andrews?
I haven't read the book yet. No, she was part of the Grosvenor School in like the late 1920s, 1930s.
So were they like a movement?
Yeah, they were, and you can really see how distinct these look.
The colours are really like different, aren't they, to now?
Yeah, they're really
Is
sort of
that 'cause
muted.
the different
They look
ink?
slightly, yeah, I'm getting a bit of light on here. Yeah, they don't look as bold, but they're just really, really nicely done. They're amazing, really.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. Look at that. Whoa. Sorry, getting light on the book.
Some of them don't even look like prints.
No.
They look like paintings.
Right, they're just doing a bit of editing.
Trying.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Ooh.
A free book.
It's playing. It was nice. He was nice, wasn't he?
Yeah, very nice.
See, we wouldn't have met him if Mabel hadn't gone over.
No, pestering
She always
people.
wants to see everybody.
Yeah. So after the pale green layer, I put on this red layer just to pick out the bits on the boat. And now we're onto the final layer, which is going to be the black. So I've just finished cutting that. See, there's pretty much just the hull left. I've taken even more of this, which has been so fiddly, but it should work well. Let's have a look.
We are heading to Braunston again. We stayed in Braunston for 3 months and it already feels like home. So it feels like we're coming home. It's very confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit.
It's so funny how the boat is our home and so we move around. And then we have like winter moorings in different areas and stuff. But somehow a place sometimes like you feel like you're coming home.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, like a certain area that you're used to.
Yeah,
When you get back there, you're like,
feel like, oh, I'm home.
Yeah, now that we're home.
even though we're always at home.
That's going to sink. And here she is. What have you been up to, Hannah?
I've just had like a proper shower. I've had a proper shower and I've dried my hair, which I haven't done for ages, and I feel all clean.
And luxurious.
I do feel luxurious. Bit fluffy, but luxurious. I've been making a couple of things. I made this week. I don't really know what it is. Can you see it? It's a bit of a grey old day, isn't it?
That's lovely though, isn't it?
It's a board.
Yeah.
I painted it.
Yeah, and then varnished it, didn't you?
Yeah, I was looking at, you know, like Scandi folk art. I was
Yeah.
looking at that kind of thing, but it ended up. Well, you said it looked like little Korean creatures, didn't you? Like,
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of,
illustration.
that sort of thing, yeah.
But I think I might do another one, and then if I can get like a food safe varnish.
Yeah.
If anybody knows a good food safe varnish, comment down below, because I have no idea what you use. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And then I had another heart commission. This needs varnishing as well. Oh, I don't know if I can show that because it's a Christmas present.
Oh, right.
Keep that one a surprise. The customers got it for someone for Christmas. People are really organised.
Yeah.
Like, they start buying stuff for Christmas.
I start on about the 23rd of December.
I know. And then I've been kind of trying to come up with some ideas for cards. A few little bits.
Yeah, nice.
So I can get them made up.
Your dog at the door. Oh, blimey.
Oh, it sounds like
Transformers are outside.
Transformers are outside. Yeah. Bits and bobs this week, isn't it?
Yeah. What have you been up to, Mabel? Mabel's 2 now. She's had a birthday.
Oh, she's 2. I can't believe you're 2. You're all trouble, but we love ya.
Good girl, yeah.
So that's it for this week's fortnightly vlog.
Fortnightly.
Again, a little bit late because we had some internet issues. But what we really want to do is a little segment called Artist of the Week. And so we want to see your work. If you're an artist, a crafter, a maker, we want to see what you're doing and we want to put it in our videos. So you can send over your work, give us a little bio of yourself, maybe film a few clippets of you making stuff, and we can delve into that.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like just people on boats.
No,
And
anybody.
it's not like a competition. It's just send us a few pictures and just to share other people's stuff and sort of, because we thought it'd be pretty cool, you know, we can post people's links to their sites and stuff.
Like a little art hub.
Like a little community thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you'd like to send us some pictures and stuff, we'll put the details in the description.
Get on board. No pun intended.